Welcome back. Yeah, as I said, the ROS. So this is the ROS, and this is the latest build. This was the last build that you'll get from ROS, and you can see it's ROS 13.1 vanilla, and it is an actual GSI, so it's not a ROM. And the last build date is it's actually in 2023. So I'm recording this video in 2025. So this is the ROS, and yeah, it's kind of good as a daily driver, but if you want a legit ROM for daily driving, my honest opinion will be to go and try Lineage OS 17.1 or 18.1 and then get GApps on that. Or you can just use the actual Pixel Experience Plus 10. And there is one more advice, and the problems in the last video. Please don't wipe your vendor. The moment you wipe your vendor or supplier, your phone will not boot into any GSI. It needs the stock vendor to work. Like right now, I was shooting the same video, but I didn't remember that I installed the Pixel Experience Plus, and my phone actually installed a stock vendor on it. And now when I was trying to install the ROS again, it kept on boot looping. So install, don't wipe your vendor. And I'll be honest, just keep a backup of your vendor. Like I had a backup of my vendor and I reflashed it. So now when the device is off, you just go hold the power button and the volume up button, and that will, yeah, this will boot you into the recovery. You can see up over here it shows recovery. So now once you are in recovery, you have to be sure, yeah, just be sure of what you are doing. Go to wipe, advanced wipe, Dalvik system data internal cache. Don't click the vendor. Go hit wipe. Once you're done wiping, right now I don't have anything in my phone, so I'll just transfer it from my PC to my phone, and you can do it through OTG or use just these memory card. So now once I have this ROM, I'll select on the ROM and make sure it's in the IMG format by extracting it, and then you select on system. Yeah, it will flash really quickly, but you don't have to worry. It's just the GSI is installing really quickly. Once that done, we'll again have to flash few things. That is this. You select zip. I select on any kernel. Maintain the order. Don't change the order. Any kernel, then add more zip, then Magisk, add more zip, upstream kernel, and then the try-fix J8, and then you just let it install all at once. These all are just going to install one after another, and these are necessary as we are using a GSI and we need Magisk, while if we used a ROM we won't be needing anything. And by the way, I just found out the Lineage OS 21. There is a way I can get it to work on Samsung Galaxy J8. So if you want a video on that, I'll be posting it really soon. And then the ROMs that have been developed for it, like the .os, the Pixel Experience, all of these, the installation of them and review. And I'm thinking of making shorts. So if you have suggestion like what shorts can I make, customization and all, so I'll be having that really soon. Now you can see it's all done. Now we are still not yet done. We're going to wipe, because if you try to reboot right now, it will boot up, but it will, the moment you hit the home screen, it will just show formatting data and then rebooting to recovery. You go wipe and then you go back and hit yes. You just hit yes, done. And once it's done, you hit reboot system. And now at the top you'll see there is no another error in red. You can see it's booting to kernel. Once it's booting to kernel, this part will take while in comparison to the LINEAGE OS, if you have seen that. So this one will take a while. And I'll just fast forward this part. Now you can see it booting up. This is the animation on this. Yeah, now you can see the screen got dim, so it's booting up now without any error, and we are in the home screen, I guess. Yeah, so we are in the home screen. So you can see we have Magisk, but when you open Magisk, it will ask you to hit OK and cancel for installing some required data or additional files. Don't click on OK, it will just make your device stuck in a boot loop. And now you can see we have the same one which I showed you earlier. This is the ROM. So yeah, if you want GApps on that, I'll just show you. If you want GApps, it's much easier, so it will be like direct. So for the GApps, I just transferred it, and now once I go back and back in, yeah, you can see now you need the bit GApps ARM13 Omni. You have to make sure to install the Omni one, because anything larger than this will give you an error of storage, and no resizing it won't fix it. So you can see it's mounting and it will just install. It shows failed insufficient storage. You will just go back, advanced wipe, and click on system, and then hit repair or change file system, and then click on repair file system and swipe to resize. Actually, sorry, it's not repair, it's a resize file system. And once we have resized it, you can see it will just work properly. It was the error. Now you won't be having any error. See, now it will just, yeah, now it shows that system space, installing GApps. And now you can see the installation is completed. And now we hit reboot. We'll just let it reboot, and after reboot I'll show you that yeah, it has GApps installed on it. Here the device boots up, so device is starting, and yeah,
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
You have these apps missing, but you can see it's over here anyway. It's just that it got replaced with Google's own dialer, Gboard, calendar, and then you have the Play Store. So yeah, you have the essential apps, and here you go. You have ROS. If you want vanilla, you can have it, and like de-googled. And if you want GApps, you have it too. It's completely working. You won't have any problem with this. Even like it doesn't comes with the lock screen right now. You can set it up and fingerprint works as well. And yeah, at last, if you want a video on all the ROMs, I'll be dropping them really soon. I'm working on those. And especially the first one, I hope will be on Pixel Experience Plus. And then it will be .os, and then it will be Lineage OS. Lineage OS 21, because I have found a way to get it to work, and I'm working on that self. Thanks for watching, and I hope you really subscribe on the channel, because I will be dropping a lot of video on how to customize Samsung Galaxy J8 and all kind of content on this.